So we are going to continue where we left off. So there's a couple of things that I think I've figured out now. But there's more things that we have to figure out. Let me really quickly get the link and post it to Discord, and we'll get rolling. So, there we go. Spooky thumbnail and all. Alright. So, one thing that I figured out is, for reasons I can't understand, just for some reason, Lanka is incapable of doing blood sacrifices. Yeah, okay, so anyway, we kicked some butt. We got a bunch of stuff going on. Lots of brigands. Man, I like having luck now. I don't know if I can ever go back to not having luck after having played it. Because luck is awesome! Anyway, this guy's gonna get real angry at me and is going to fight me. With lots and lots and lots of lizards. However, I have your chair. Your chair is now mine. Yes, we will claim it. It will be ours. I really do want to hit this guy still, but whatever. So, currently, we are running 2 blood hunting provinces. I kind of feel like I should get more of those. You know, maybe a few more blood hunting provinces should be opened up. This one might be a lovely spot. Maybe. We do seem to be getting enough per turn, though. So far, among all the different things I can summon, none of them have really jumped out at me as being especially amazing. But there are still more options. I think these guys are the best thus far. There was also a flying one in there somewhere that was interesting, because it could fly over and hit my enemies from the other side. But yeah, just summoning a whole bunch of warriors seems good. It would be nice if... Would it be worth doing? One of the things I don't know. Would it be worth doing to pump up everyone to blood 2? Would it? What about these rods? Should I make one for everybody? I kind of feel like maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let's go ahead and go up the blood path a bit further, and let's just... I'm gonna forge a whole bunch of these. Yeah. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make just additional... I'm just gonna make additional blood hunting provinces. I think that's the plan here. I think that's the play. So yeah, we just need a shit ton of these. So many of these. Also, the fact that leveling up increases your magic research really has me wondering. I mean, I'm not going to experiment with it this game, but in the future, I want to try to build a game or have a whole bunch of guys, just send a whole bunch of intended researchers to participate in fights to gain XP, and then send them to XP. I don't know, here's a thought. Hey there, Dravard! I does have that halberd. Well, right now we're sorting out how to get the most virgins for sacrificing. These guys are too expensive to use as blood hunters. They'd be good at it, but we need inexpensive. We need inexpensive. These guys are as cheap as it comes. So instead of researchers, we're going to begin the production of those. Ah, yes. Also, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to have you upgrade the fortress. Oh, money. Yeah, money is a thing, isn't it? No, we have a very, very high maintenance cost. In fact, I would say terrifyingly high maintenance cost. It's a problem. It's a major issue, in fact. And this province isn't helping us much with our income, is it? Well, once we claim this lovely throne here, we will, begin stepping on as many of these as we can until hopefully it fixes our income issues. After which... I don't know. I think we'll just continue fighting our way around for a bit. I shouldn't stop hiring these guys, but they're so expensive. But I really should keep hiring them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna go purely into demon summoning and call it good. I don't know yet. If you got nothing better to do, you could blood hunt. You might as well. There's nobody here. You're not gonna find anything. But if you've got nothing else to do, you might as well make the attempt. You're not gonna find shit there. We all know it. Oh well. I want to try doing the blood communion thing also. I want to figure out how that works. Having all your spellcasters linked together to make some kind of horrible super wizard. Who is that? Satis? Well, I have successfully claimed the lower throne. Princess of the primeval depths, mistress of all sources of water. We found no blood in the desert. Well, you know, whatever. We got 80 from the other guys doing their jobs. And we killed a lot of brigands. How dare you revolt against my evil empire? My evil empire of horrible blood monkeys. How could you ever... Oh shit, who are you? What are you doing here? Ah! I was gonna attack that direction, and now you went and chased the lizards off. Who in the world did I just agree? You? You asked for peace? After I took your chair? It's a nifty chair. I thought you'd be angry. Really? You're... sure? Ah, yeah, no, he asked for a non-aggression pact. Okay, deal. Fine. I'm not going to bother attacking you anymore. I'm gonna do what I really wanted to do this whole time, and I'm going to attack these guys and steal their capital. Because that sounds way more fun than fighting a bunch of lizards. Alright, you're continuing to collect flying monkeys. You're continuing to summon, no, you're creating these horrible undead that aren't really undead because they're being puppeted by vines. Parasitic vines, and you are collecting imps. Yes. Okay, everybody's doing what they should be doing. Okay, now. Ooh, that unrest. Ooh, that unrest is a bit much there. Okay, guys, we may have gone a little bit too far in our blood hunting. We may have to cool it a little bit. So, I'm gonna have some of you research. I don't think we can even blood hunt when the unrest is this out of control. I think 5 of you are all we really need for the blood hunting. You're a death mage. That's interesting. Alright. We've got the blood dowsing rods. Let's equip them. This will make future hunts more profitable. Significantly more profitable. Alright, I'm gonna let them continue blood hunting despite... Wow, that's a lot of corpses. Oh, right, of course! Every time we kill bandits, we get corpses. We could start reanimating these piles of unburied dead. We could. Let's see what we got going on here. You still got unrest. How unfortunate. Here you go. Blood dowsing rods for you all. Oh, hey, what can we... Oh, illusionists. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I could make these here. Veil Army. Interesting. He's stealthy. And he's not a bad researcher. I actually would love to have this guy as a sight searcher. To go around and, oh shit, it takes like 4 turns to recruit 1. I'd like him to go around and find illusion magic for me. That would be great. Right, so... Yes. Okay, you guys should be more effective in your blood hunting. Yes. I may need... Let me see. Okay. Alright, you guys, you need to continue being a sight searcher. And you can... I don't know. It would be a terrible waste to use those for... These guys are okay at suppression. These guys not so much. I'll probably end up distributing them somewhere. Okay. I'm going to default you all to researchers, and then I'm going to decide what to do. This guy seems to be a very powerful... Well, actually, there's several very powerful wizards. Okay. You just have blood 1 and nothing else. Yes. I want you to head here. We're gonna turn this into a new blood hunting site. And to that end, we're gonna need a few different things. You'll probably build a lab and summon a whole bunch of garbage. Actually, that's probably where you need to go. We'll figure this out. Alright. I probably shouldn't blood hunt this turn. I should probably take a moment and, rejuvenate. Oh, hey, you can make yourself younger. Infernal disease. A disease demon is bound in order to attack the enemy commander wherever in the world the caster chooses. The demon is very deadly and should be a sure way to kill the enemy. Beings from the five infernal realms enter this world simultaneously in an attempt to prevent forces of the other gates from merging. All 5 are bound by the demonologist for a lifetime and a day. Okay, we're gonna need to get more powerful blood mages if we're gonna use these powerful spells. And that's gonna be a little bit difficult. We need an appropriate target to do that to. Who wants to be the super blood mage? I think... Hold on a second. I need to consider... There's additional considerations. Nature, fire, water... Yeah, look at all this. Really epic spells tend to have other schools of magic involved. We could summon some terrifying things with the correct combinations. Father Ill-Earth. A death would get us something unique to us. Some kind of demon assassins. Archdevils need fire. Purify blood? Oh, I think... what we're gonna want to do... Wait, let me check that one more time. I think we want to lean towards death, among other stuff. We're gonna have to take a good mage. One of these guys. I think this one with 2 death, 2 nature is the appropriate pick. I think this guy is going to need to be powered up for a few rounds. It's going to require a whole lot of blood. But we power him up and he's going to be doing the big blood rituals. This guy... I'm just going to summon some Rakshaka. Yeah, Rakshasa. Give me a whole lot of them. And you can, is a Bone Fiend any good? I don't even remember. Summon some Bone Fiends. I don't know. Just do it. This province needs a rest. We need to get better at, hold on. How good are you? 0.6? Yeah, it's not very good. 1.2. I'm gonna hire a bunch of those and give them to this guy. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a guy to lead them. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I can figure it out. We'll get them in there somehow. And that'll help suppress the population so we can better find the blood that we need. Hey, Wings, Enterprise! Let's see... So this is gonna be a big fight over here. I have no idea how it's gonna go. But... I mean, we got a pretty good army. We got elephants. We got all kinds of stuff here. We got so much stuff in this army. I'm sure we can take this castle, even if I don't understand what he's got. Commanded by Talik, the Master Enchanter. That must be their pretender god. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Oh no! Well, Drowbart had to leave. Cheesecake. Oh. Make sure that your surge protectors are working. I have a thing. It's gonna be a little bit before I talk about it properly. But I have a thing. I don't know. Let's see. Oops. Oh. I have a little bit of show and tell here. Let's see. Oh man, you can't read it at all. I need to get a light on it. Can I do that? Can I manage that? Let me see. I don't have enough hands. Why? Why am I limited by this form with only 2 hands? When did I agree to have only 2 of them? Okay. There we go. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So, this... Oh, now it's too bright. Great, can you read that? I will leave you to speculate at what that means and what I have. I'll probably be a few weeks before I make a big video about it, but, yeah. Leave you to speculate. Alright, none of this is important, really. A meteorite fell. Okay, I'm very interested in that one. That one's interesting. But no, this is the important one. Let's see the big battlefield. Really? Even with the light, you couldn't read it? It also had a date on it. Huh. How in the world did you have bats on the surface? Well, that was a little disappointing. I guess we have to storm the castle before we get the real fight. Well, we'll just have to do that then. There's a cavern of the sun. This should be underground, shouldn't it? This shouldn't spawn on the surface. Anyway. Death gems, fire gems. We could use the fire gems, actually. Earth gems. House of Knives. I don't know much about this faction of bat people, but it seems pretty cool. Yeah, sorry. I'm not really set up to set up reading materials at the moment, but there'll be an announcement in the, next couple of weeks. Okay, our unrest seems to be fixed. People are nice and rested now. Good. Yes, as it should be. Okay, let me see. I need... You're one of my patrollers, yes? Okay. And you're one of my patrollers. Ah, yes! Flight. No flight. No, you're not flying. No, you're another demon that I wonder why you exist. I know there was a flying one with poison claws. That one seems like it would be good. fine. Let's see, so we just summon these. Yeah, not ideal for this job. But I don't care. They've got the job. Yep, you guys are now going to spend your time, helping patrol. That's your job. That's what you do. Okay. Our new location is going to need a lab. Ideally, I'm going to fortify these two locations. So I have a nap 3 with you. Yay! You guys are about to lose your capital. I wonder what I'm going to do next. I'm kind of thinking, since demons have no maintenance cost, which is crazy, I might just go nuts and just summon an absolute absurdity of them. I might even... Honestly, I don't think one guy is enough. I think I'm gonna need multiple people with very high blood values. Because it's already showing at like 5s with what I can already do. I think if we look at this, if we look at the blood magic, I mean, it goes up to blood 8 towards the end, but I don't think we're going to quite go that far. If we just go to 8, that'll still require... It looks like we can get almost everything. Okay, this is... Oh, this is a global enchantment. This is a true horror. 3 red seconds. Summons a horde of imps to insta-build a fortress. I assume that's a full fortress and not a palisade. Normally it would take you like 8 months to build one of those. No, longer. I forget how long it would take. A lot. Okay, that's a general of some kind of super demon. Anyway, I think blood 5 is good enough. We might want one person to make the blood vortex. It doesn't say what exactly this does. It doesn't give me its exact stats at all. But we can assume it would be sufficiently horrific, so, you know. Ooh, this creates a vampire lord. Well, that would be a little bit tricky for us. Anyway, I think we just need to bring 2, maybe 3 guys up to blood 5, and that's probably all we need. Probably. We're gonna need a lot more blood, though. I want the Ill Earth one. What about wind? There's definitely a bunch of stuff in wind, but once we get to the higher end, that pretty much goes away. No, we want earth, fire, and astral. We don't really need wind. We're not necessarily great at some of this. We have a lot of blood, but we don't have some of the right elements. What are you doing standing around? Patrol! Put down those rebels! Okay, we're about done here. I think we're about done here with this turn. Alright, here comes the big war! Earth's magnetic poles flipping. Yeah, it supposedly happens periodically. We have a bunch of lines on rocks that flip. The poles actually move around, so magnetic north is constantly changing. But supposedly, periodically, they flip, and it would be pretty bad for a lot of our computing if that happened. Well, it doesn't happen very often, and we're not really able to predict when it would happen again. It's just one of those many things that could happen. Honestly, the list of shit that could happen that would be very bad for us is quite long, and makes me want to be on multiple planets with space travel already. What are we doing? The longer the time frame, there's a certain inevitability that a civilization-ending disaster will occur. Give it long enough. Meteorites, supervolcanoes, all kinds of weird, crazy shit can happen. So, maybe we should just get into space. Maybe we should just start, getting out there a little bit. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that we'd recover from a pole flip fairly quickly. I mean, it could mess us up for some years, but I'm pretty sure we'd just start making stuff that works just fine again. Let's see, looks like somebody claimed the Throne of Law. That sounds like a good one. I bet that improves your order. I mean, that wouldn't be good for us, but if we were playing a different faction, that'd be great. Ah! No spoilers. We haven't read the fight yet. Anyway, there's I can't really tell that the dowsing rods have improved them all that much. Let's see. Money. God, I love fortune. If I had more provinces for the fortune to activate in. What is this? Oh, isn't that one of the things that boosts your research speed? But attracts horrors? Alright, let's see the fight. Elephants. Oh, now look at you. Dart throwers? Oh, come on, they're obsidian. They should hurt more than that. What is this? The base damage is 0? You're only going to give them 4 darts, and you're going to make it's obsidian. It's obsidian! I get that it's a dart. But it's obsidian. It should cut. It should be painful. And if there was a trait that said armor was twice as effective, I would make protection count twice and then give it a massive amount of damage. That's what I do with it. Anyway, your accuracy is terrible. Your range is terrible. You may be the worst archer-type unit I've ever seen. To put that on your wall? I think a slinger is better than this guy. Oh, you guys are so dead. You have the worst fortress defense I've ever seen. Ooh, what's all this? Dispossessed spirits. 1 hit point, 0 protection, but they paralyze and they're ethereal. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, no. Yeah, the elephants have just been stepped on. Yeah, there was no hope. Okay, now paralysis is good. We've got big guys clogging things up. If you paralyze them, oh, it's too late. Oh, hey, look, a cave drake. I like cave drakes. I want to summon them. Okay, how many ones? I see a giant scorpion as well. Oh, hey, look, my devils have fallen on them. My winged creatures are getting into their back lines where their spellcasters are, and oh, it's so over. Oh shit, no, the elephants are running over my own troops? Are they panicked and turned on me? No, never mind, they're fine. I always worry that the elephants are gonna panic and they're gonna trample my own troops. I always worry it's gonna happen. Oh! Hey, are ethereal allowed to go through walls? Wait, serious question. Do ethereal creatures move through walls? Because it didn't say that. But they should be able to. But it wasn't anywhere in their description. There's so much about this game that is not properly documented. I found the instruction manual had mistakes in it. I'll be playing a Civ, and there will be just information missing that is critical information that makes the Civ work. Well, looks like I lost some of this and that. Oh, shit! We lost a general! Okay, that does hurt. Yeah, that does hurt, actually. That's sad. I'm sure we can sort it out, though. In the end, I only lost 33 units. I lost next to nothing. He lost everything. Every single thing on the battlefield died, including adventurers, including... Okay, what thing was your pretender? It said I killed your god. Oh, this is your pretender! Okay, that's not his real stats. Hold on, I wanna look at what he can do, because it's important information. Okay. Huh, you had a spine devil yourself. You were also using... But there he is. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, this is their pretender god. He has every kind of magic. I see Death 6. He has Invulnerability 10. Where's he getting Invulnerability 10 from? He has no equipment. Is that your blessing? Wait, is Invulnerability something that can be part of your blessing? Blur? That's part of your blessing. True Sight. Disease Resistant 80. Withering Weapons is part of your blessing. Okay, that's nasty. Huh. I see. Alright, I think I understand how that went. Very, very, very well. That is how it went. Ah, these are all the troops from the guy who died. They don't have a commanding officer anymore. Well, my pretender is... I mean, I outfitted her with all this gear. But, I kind of feel like yours is a little bit better than mine. I mean, not as good in a fist fight, of course. You know, she's like giant. Alright, let's see. A hypothesis you heard about the magnetic poles. Go ahead, lay it on me. Yeah, I saw the Clack-On Wizard. It's so cool. I don't know why, I never thought about it, but yeah. Clack-On Wizard. Man, that's just... There's so few of the factions that are represented by having wizards. So who are we playing? I'm playing the Blood Monkeys. I can summon elephants using nature gems, but we're really more about the demon summoning. We're the most horrible, icky, terrible people possible. Alright, so I have taken the Bat People's capital. What shall I do with it? I think I can just kind of squish in all directions simultaneously. I'm a little afraid to do that, but let's see what we got for our army here. I kind of want to keep them together with the Prophet. They're kind of built to work together. Alright, let me see. So, we lost the guy. I'm just going to ask you to command the army. Those can still be separate. All that, whatever. Just throw it all together. Who cares? It's fine. Alright. I am sure you can handle whatever's over there. And I'm sure the rest of you can handle that. Okay? And that's what you're gonna do. Oh, Jaguar Priest. In your capital? I thought you were the Bat People, but I hired Jaguar Priests in your capital. Well, that's weird. Huh. I'm just gonna continue stomping around over there. Alright, let me see. Ah, yes. You've built the laboratory. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna hire this guy so I could build that. I'm going to ask you to fortress that. You two are... Whoa! You two are going to search for magic sites. Man, I love having to throw in a spring. Okay, so you're gonna search. He's going to... I don't remember why he was patrolling this site. I think it was just a site that had issues. But I'm gonna send him over here. Okay, next. Let's see, blood hunting. Everything seems to be going fine. Yeah, we're gonna start... Those count as undead, meaning we have to have somebody like you leading them. I don't really want them doing this job. I want them doing... Somebody would have to carry them. Is that okay? I guess it has to be. I need you to go down there and deliver these troops. And you are going to... Oh, this is that... Ah, yes, it is! It gives you taint. Oh, is that all? Yeah, I don't think these guys care about that. They'll use it anyway. Here you go, buddy. Have this tainted thing. I don't even want the sky... Oh, right, we had a meteor fall somewhere. Huge crater! Huh. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That's so cool. I don't know why. Whatever the game is, I like meteorites falling in them. It's just cool. Okay, and... You guys are going to continue to power up. That's very expensive. Very, very expensive. But... you'll be able to do some really epic demon summoning soon. And I want to see what that looks like. We are evil monkey men. That is a very apt description of our faction. Yeah, that would be cool to have one for each. Yeah, and a hero to go with it. Let's see. The galaxies have their own magnetic fields. Oh. I don't know. I don't know enough about physics to have an opinion on that. It's interesting. It's interesting. The kind of thing that you could work into a story. But, I'm not enough to... I don't know enough about astrophysics to have an actual opinion on whether or not that's how things work. Let's see. Scorpions. Elephant riders. Summer lions! I've looked at this summon before. This is an interesting summon. One of the ones I consider to be particularly good. Potentially. These guys, if you're a faction, yeah, you can potentially summon these, and they're like nothing else you might have access to. Ethereal, heat, 44 hit points, you get a bunch of them. They seem good. I like them. And their morale will not break. Anyway, they managed to kill a bunch of my guys. But none of the things that I lost were especially important. Well, I guess those are kind of a big deal. But not really. They're disposable. Okay, what about the other battle where she was leading it? Yeah, I can always summon more of those. Yep, no problems. We stomped him. Some unnecessary laws have been abolished, and this caused unrest to go up? What? Okay, first of all, if they're unnecessary, why would it increase turmoil? But secondly, why would unrest go up because of unpopular laws being abolished? I don't understand this one. I don't get it. It's weird. I guess they're saying some very necessary and critical laws were just abolished. I think that's what they're saying. Yeah, we've decided that whole, you can only drive in the streets, not the sidewalks. That's unnecessary. We're abolishing that. You can drive on sidewalks now. like, what did you abolish? What did you do? What? Okay, what's the next event? Just give me the next one. Oh, damn, that's one hell of a treasure. With boots! Oh, no! That's very bad for us. We're all about the chaos and disorder. Damn, the Throne of Law is intense. I need to look up that thing. I know that that's a temporary thing that'll go away. Yeah, all of you, the person who claimed its dominion is permanently shifted more towards order. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to temporarily dick with my entire empire. Well, on the other hand, while this isn't good for us in some ways, like our blood hunting and, all of our demons become less powerful in order, and... Okay, it's a pretty bad thing, honestly. But we'll pretend like it's not so bad, because I'll temporarily make more money. And money is good. And it reduced my unrest. And reducing unrest is good. Okay, you are now on Patrol Province. Man, did it ever have a big impact on my cash flow, though? It really did. I don't respect how much the scales do. We have really bad income because of our scales, and shifting it 2 order points had a huge impact on our income. Huge! Ooh, what is this? I can recruit something special here. Adept of the Iron Order. An old, really good... What a researcher! And we'd have an Astral Mage / Earth Mage. I could... Oh, man. I could use blood magic to make him young again. Then, he's Earth 2, Astral 2. Okay. Well... Oh, man, that would be good. Okay, I don't think I can make good use of the Astral, per se. Yeah, we're not really gonna use the Astral. But an Earth Mage... I could find out what the Demon Knights do, I could get Ill Earth, and I could pump him just a couple points, and we could get Father Ill Earth, and, yeah, that covers a battlefield. Yeah. We want one of those immediately. All the yes to that. Recruit him. We'll blood him up and make him young again, and it'll be great. Okay, next up. What are we doing next? Yes. You guys need to go over there. We're gonna make this into a proper blood hunting province yet. Alright. You need to go here and search for more. Yeah, that's definitely getting unrest there. I'll have somebody swing by and gather the imps and things, and we'll start patrolling that. And we'll have to patrol over here. Let me see. You're a 1. You're also a 1, but your maintenance cost is low. I'll hire a bunch of militiamen, and they will patrol. Ooh, look at this guy. He's just 90 bucks by himself. He's just a big guy. Ooh, what's this? I guess that's a cavalry guy with a flag. Very cool. Okay, alright, here's what we're gonna do. All that seems to be in equilibrium, so we'll leave those alone. Okay. Yes. I am going to simply... We might need to put some temples down and get our Dominion over here. I mean, our Dominion is not very good, but I mean, it is what we do. It fits us. Nah. Oh, is that a throne? I don't mind if I do. Ho, ho, ho. Yes. Yes, indeed. I will gladly take that chair from you. Okay. Alright. This should be the last time they need to be empowered for blood. Which is good, because they've very nearly drank all the blood we have. Gluttons. It'll be worth it, though. Ah, yes. I also have idling to rule the gods open. I've been somewhat negligent in it lately, though. I need to make more videos. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Empowered. If we spend an absolute ton, we only get a little bit back. When we get that third blood site going, we'll be doing better. Alright, squish. I think this guy's armies are basically broken. I think he was at war with well, he was definitely at war with somebody before. Uh-huh. Oops. Cool. Chilad. We need to look at Chilad. Where's Chilad? Do we even own a place called Chilad? I've never heard of it. Oh, it's up here? Oh, it's up here! I made a chart of all the different prices for each point of defense, province defense, and marked out various things on it, so I know the price difference between 6 and 10 is 24 gold, for example. Anyway, I kind of suspect that 10 is the correct number to leave provinces on. Unless they have no unrest issues at all, 10 will slowly fix the unrest, and, you know, you'll get more taxes that way. But I suppose there's an argument for 20, but 20 is expensive. 20 gold costs, so 10 gold only or 10 PD only costs a total of 55 all told, whereas 20 costs more than 200. So, you know, you're paying quite a bit. I don't know, if I can start summoning demons that are generals and large numbers of cheap demons, I'll just fill my world with demons to patrol because they'll have no maintenance cost. And that would be fantastic! As opposed to trying to build up my defenses everywhere. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. Alright, so you guys. Stealthy boots. Magic command of 1, and it produces vine men in battle. I don't know, I guess it could come in handy someday, somehow. Alright. So, 4 blood hunters. It's probably good enough for this spot, right? We'll get ourselves some better patrollers soon, and then we'll, probably make even more provinces into bloodhunt provinces. Okay, let's have a look at what you're capable of now that I've empowered the crap out of you. So, we're capable of Reign of Toads, or... okay, we're not capable of that yet. We can bind a succubus. Horde from Hell. Okay, that just attacks somebody from a distance. We can do the Ritual of 5 Gates. I think we should do the... we should try this first. Ooh, this one! Increases growth by 2. I mean, I would love to do that. It will turn plains into, forests. I'm not entirely sure what the advantage of being a forest is if you're not, like, Pangea or something. I don't know, it's gotta be better than a swamp, right? But yeah, I could totally do that. I could totally do that. I'm gonna try summoning this to find out what it does. And I'm gonna have you... let's try a succubi real quick. And then we'll try the bigger ones. Yeah. Sure. Okay, unrest is remaining at 0. Corpses are stacking up like cordwood. We might be devastating our populations. Maybe we should throw blood fecundity over here. I don't know. Oh, this was the... oh, shit, I don't want this. This will permanently give me order. That's icky. That's icky! We don't want that! You know, we're just gonna leave this throne alone for now. It's fine. Yeah, we want turmoil. We really want to be turmoil. So yeah, without their capital, they can't hire much. They're kind of completely screwed. So we're just gonna step all over them and then send a whole bunch of guys to blood hunt through what was their territory. Oh hey, the Russians are here. The Russians turn into werebears. The Russians look really cool. I wanna try playing as them at some point. You know, I guess as far as site searching goes, I'm already at 1, so I don't really need 2. You are expensive, aren't you? Huh. I could just have this guy be a researcher, but he'd be an overpriced one. Glamour 2 is so interesting. I'll just have you site search anyway. What the hell? We've got places that weren't searched for glamour magic. Alright, you need to join up with one of these armies down here and deliver your troops. Everything looks like it's going great. You know, I'm gonna have... no, actually, I got one. I need to get temples down here, specifically. Where we need them. It would help us. Let's see... oh, really? Well, that's good. More challenges, because I've kind of run out of them. I was redoing the daily set, and I really need to get back to that, but I kind of lost interest in redoing the dailies partway through. Catch you later, Wings! Well, those cleaning stories aren't about gamers. I could tell you quite a bit about other types of people, though. But we'll wait until I'm retired, and then I'll give you guys all kinds of stories. That won't be for a while, though. Wow, these guys did all the fighting, didn't they? Okay, and... Oh no! I was attacked! Oh no! They actually took a spot, but not the fortress. We'll figure that out in a second. We found a whole bunch of gems again. Ooh. Construction completed. We're under siege. Okay, let's see. So... where are we under siege? Excuse me, what's under siege? Game? What do we have that's under siege? Are you sure? Let's check that again. Zibalba. Okay, thank you. A forest named... Oh, this one! No, I'm here, though. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy didn't participate in the fight. That's what's confusing me. Break that siege. And don't get yourself killed. I think this is it. Once I take the Great Mountains, I think he ceases to exist. I think this assault on that fortress is like his last gasp. Well, I'm just gonna search for magic sites. I don't know. Yeah, that's what this is. This is his last gasp. His last desperate attempt. Alright. Split oak. Very nice. Go search that. Okay. You need to hunt. Here's your stick. Very good. Okay, I need somebody to construct a thing here. Alright, let's find out what we've summoned. So this is the succubus we summoned. We get capable of dream seduction. Goes into people's dreams, seduces them, and turns them into my generals. Can scale walls. Can fly. Stealthy. 50, 20, 50. She could lead 50 demons. She could lead 50 demons as a glamour wizard. Or we could try to kidnap enemy generals and make them ours. Oh, she's invisible on the battlefield unless she gets injured. That's a plus. Okay, next question. What did that cost? 66? That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, let's see what we got from the sand thingies. Let's see, is that you? Okay, we got 3 chaos power, dark power. Super weak to fire. Ooh, wow, look at that. 31 magic damage. You don't have a hat on, you dummies. Your head has no armor. You're just gonna get bopped and dead. They'd actually be really good underground in turmoil. They'd be really, really good underground in turmoil. High turmoil. But, I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them for 25. That seems like a terrible deal. I don't know about that one. Alright, let's try Ritual of the 5 Gates for 33. So, this should be interesting. And as for you, what will any of you do? Crossbreeding was pretty cool. We might want to do more of that. Actually, you know what we should be thinking about? We should be thinking about what we're going to be doing in the near future. We're about to hit Blood 7. I think I want fire. I think I want fire too. I definitely want to know about what fire 2 can do. I don't have very many fire gems. Earth 2 is the other one I want to know about. Let's go ahead and push for Earth 2, and then I'll transmute whatever I have to get fire 2. And we're going to see what we can do with those. As for this lady, I mean, it kind of gets you into glamour. If you wanted to site search for glamour, that would be pretty good. I don't know. I'm just gonna use her as a, way to suppress the rebels. Yeah, she'll keep the people in line for me. That'll be her job. Keep the people from revolting. I don't care how. Figure it out. Did it for you. We simplified it to a level that any interested individual can engage. Alright, let's see. Sure, I'll accept these. Why not? Alright. Oh, that's great. No blood? Wow. Oh, wait, no. They search for sites. Never mind. Okay, all the blood guys are doing mediocre. There was a battle in the Promised Land. Attacked and took a province from me, and then asked for peace. Squish. Squish. Huh, we got a bunch of barbarians somewhere. That's interesting. Chalad just had this happen again? Is this an enemy spell, perhaps? The barbarians that we just recruited, most of them died fighting other barbarians. Seems there might be a story here. And we have completely destroyed the Bat People. They aren't coming back. Okay, yeah, that can't be allowed. Yeah, no, this cannot be permitted. Where is she? Okay, look, that non-aggression pact. Yeah, no, you took something that literally split me. This cannot be allowed. I am going to step all over a bunch of your stuff for that. How dare you? How dare you? Also I'm gonna... There's defense here, but whatever. I'm just gonna kinda spend a bunch of my money and we're just gonna kind of push our province defenses up so that it won't be so easy on them if they want to do that again. I mean, it's not much, but something. Okay. Okay, let me see. What are you doing? Ah, you are grabbing a stick and getting to work. We need more blood. We need so much more blood. Get to work. Do it. Do it. Forge this. Yep, forge those. We're gonna use them. Alright, how's this place going? The unrest is getting out of control. Okay, there you go. That should help a little bit. I see. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, grabbing all of this. That's already 30. Go grab more. Okay. Alright, you'll hit that earth too. Ah, yes! Okay, these are... Okay, the 5 gates. What did we get? So... Fiend of Darkness! 2 venomous claws. This guy is useful. This guy can be useful. Protection ain't great, but if I could have a bunch of them fly over and assassinate the enemy units, that could be a good one. This one can fly as well, so he can fly with the other guy. That's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these two. This one can also fly. You want cold power and ice protection? Extra effect on that. And you have an AoE blast. Your protection is really low, your hit points aren't great. You're not impressing me quite as much. Another flyer, very good. This one has storm power! Okay. I mean, I could imagine trying to summon a bunch of these and sort them out into different armies if you were, you know, had serious need. Hey, you don't fly! Oh man, this is what I'm talking about! This is the real shit right here. I guess you're the earth element? Oh, yes! The horse has 22 armor and a hoof attack. The knight has a lance. And then he has a sword. And he's got 22 protection. 20 hit points. Yeah. This guy's great. But he doesn't fly. But it's still great. Okay. What was the price of those 5? The price of all 5 is... Was it 33? 33. Well, we need to make a vampire just to look at it. It's hard to cast because you need a level 5 blood mage. 33, you're basically paying a little over 5 apiece. I think it's a good spell. I think Ritual of 5 Gates is a good one. I think that's a winner right there. But needing to have blood 5 to cast it is a major limiting factor. Is there a faction or some way to get high-end blood mages without having to empower them? Because if there is... as it stands right now, I don't know. I am not answering his message. He attacked me and took a province that I need. And then asked for peace. No! Alright. We're only making about 60 a turn. I don't think that's good enough. With the prices that we're paying and what little we're getting out of it. I think what needs to happen is I just need to have way higher. I think I just need way higher production. I think that's how it's gonna be. Oh shit, you can go there. Let's see, where is she? Okay, she's moving, she's doing what she needs to do. Yeah, that unrest is getting out of hand. You guys are gonna have to take a break. Well, I guess the only thing you can choose between is Shadow Imps or Serpent Fiends, so... A bunch of Serpent Fiends? Good? I don't know. But you're gonna make it. That's all I know. Alright, the unrest seems to be growing here. So... prosperity. Let's do that. We'll make a bunch of Serpent Fiends here as well. I sure hope those are, useful as patrollers. Okay, this site is also getting out of hand. I guess it's a Serpent Fiend kind of day. Alright, maybe our luck will get us something from all that. Anything else? These two are gonna move down. We're gonna pick another blood hunting site soon. Probably the Dragon Scale Mountains, actually. That'll probably be our next location. I think we need a hell of a lot more blood. Holy crap! That is an army there. That's a terrifying sight. Shades are no joke. They will mess you up. We are on the surface, so they won't be in darkness. But, I mean, they'll mess you up, man. They will mess you up. I have had the misfortune of crossing them. Alright, I need to get a priest down there. You know what? I'm gonna send you down there to start constructing temples. What else we could do with all this money? Okay. You are ready to do some... Ah, Demon Knights. Isn't that what the 5 gates did? No, I must be mistaken. Let's summon a Demon Knight and see how that goes. Okay. I think we're gonna start powering you up with fire. Oops, wrong one. With fire. We're gonna need like 80. We'll forget the rest. Empower fire. So, he's gonna fire up, so we'll have earth and fire. Summon and look at all kinds of interesting things. Let's see what these do. Haunted village. So yeah, most of these don't have any candles now because they died. So we just need to throw a few temples down. We can spread our stuff through there. As for I don't really want I want to get back to doing other things. I just want to experiment with the magic and understand it better. I wish I could understand how blood sacrifices worked. But our faction, for whatever reason, can't do that, which is a shame. Because I understand it works differently than regular temple checks. That it goes more sideways, I'm told. But I don't understand the details, so yeah. Exactly what's going on is a mystery. And I want to figure that out. But that'll have to be a different faction, a different time. The next one that I do is probably going to be one of the water civs, so I understand water combat better. Although we may or may not take a temporary break from Dominion 6. Oh cool, you actually found one. Justify your existence, good job. Bonk! Seriously, why did you start a war with me, you dummy? You big dummy. As I gain more territory, I'm expecting more luck events to trigger. Alright then. I guess you're just drafted into this now. No, you're not. I know what you're gonna do. You are going to construct temple. Okay, this gets a 20. Like everything else in this zone. You had death scales on so long it devastated you. Anyway, I'm probably gonna start blood hunting there. Mwahaha. Okay, let's see. Good job constructing this. Build it bigger. Alright, let's see. Doop. Doop. These count as demons. No surprise there. Well, they patrol for 2. I guess if something bad happened and we ended up in a fight, they could do something. Alright. I'm stealing your stick. I'm confiscating it. You're now a patroller. These guys need the second patroller. Yeah. Otherwise things aren't going to work very well. Okay, next up. Oh, yes, of course. Silly me. She can't carry them all, but whatever. She'll go over there, she'll do her patrols. Okay. You can be a researcher again. You 3. I think it's gonna be here. You guys are gonna go here. We're gonna build this up as our new blood site. Hooray, I guess. Forge of Echoes, huh? Neat. Alright. Also go there. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Oh, you're already here. Yes, please construct a laboratory. Ah, yes. Break's over. Back to work. Let me see. It doesn't look like we got anything particularly good from our horrid experiments. Oh. Really? Oh, you're all... Oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. There we go. That should improve our patrol strength a little bit and help them in the future. Delightful. Alright, now what? Well... I'm mostly curious just to move on to the bigger, badder blood spells. You need to empower your fire again. And you are ready to check out the new spells. So we have Earth 4. I don't have Earth 4. Plague of Locusts. Bring forth destruction and heresy. It doesn't give me exact stats, but... Huh. They tear up somebody's dominion. It doesn't sound like it has a duration. You just drop 11 things on a province. Huh. Okay, this, on the other hand, summons demon assassins. Okay, sure. This sounds better, though. I don't know. This sounds... Poseidon has gained knowledge of the power and craving... Oh, sorry, not Poseidon. Hedocion. Whatever. Anyway. For Earth, though. I don't know if I can get to 4 Earth just now. But we can do the 2 Fire thing. Wait, no. Oh, I have here. Yeah, we can do the 2 Fire thing. See, this is a battlefield spell. Can't do anything about all the astral stuff. Leech? You'll earn and reinvigorate. And a range of 30. Sounds nice. Yeah, okay, we'll find out what these are. We'll bind an archdevil. And I'll get that guy to Earth for however much I have to pay, whatever the price. We will get it, and we will see what the result is. I must know. And hopefully we're going to bring up our blood. We need a lot more of it. Alright, we've crossed the 100 threshold for the first time. Let's see how long we can maintain it. We've also taken the Bog of Beasts. Great. Oh, they are? Okay. Well, that's not really an issue. Well, it's only part of the army's over there. Oh, the guys with the bags are here, and these guys are over there, and... Did I give you that? Where did you get that? You shouldn't have that. Go to one of the research sites. Off with you. Oh, this place has a free laboratory. What are these? Lizard warriors. Their protection is 3. They're garbage. Alright, let's take that. And after that, I'll probably just offer the guy peace. I don't know, maybe. If I feel like it. Okay, you popped a temple in? Great. Why don't you put one over there? Okay, yeah, rest is a problem. Or suddenly, you're patrolling. Alright, go down there. You can get there in one move? Man, you're fast. That's awesome. No, it is the same. Ah, you're the vampire. Okay, a vampire has reforming flesh, slash and blunt resistant, but not piercing resistant. Huh. Invulnerability of 25, so magic weapons just cut him to pieces. Non-magical weapons, though, he's pretty tough. Life drain, so I think that gives him extra hit points. If killed, will reform in their home province. Totally unable to enter underwater. Huh. If killed, they reform in their home province. That's really interesting. I could build around this. Ah, they're too late in the game. If you could get vampires earlier, though, they would be something else. So, 15 for one, or 33 and you get one along with some friends. Yeah, Ritual of 5 Gates is good. The Demon Knight is awesome, but only getting one knight is kind of terrible. Didn't I summon that? Oh, here you are. Ah. Okay, 50 undead leadership. He is an assassin. He's sacred and stealthy. Draw blood. Okay, alright. Again with the no head protection thing. God, you're all so stupid! No, I could just put a helmet on you. It's not a big deal. Because you're a general. So... what did I pay for that? 35. So only 2 more than the succubus. You end up having the same 50 leadership, but you're an assassin and she's a dream assassin. I kind of think the succubus is better. Oh well. I'm just gonna use you to patrol away on rest anyway. You're probably gonna feel terrible having been summoned and then used for something so beneath you. But I don't care what you think. Man, this is expensive. We need to get to Earth 4. I must see this Father Illith fellow. The company is called Illwinter Games, so the moment I see ill on something, I expect it must be good, right? Has to be. It's just logical, you see. I'm gonna need even more Earth Gems. Well... Oh wait, no, the succubus was 66. This was only 35. Actually, this is a great deal. Alright, let's get ourselves an archdevil, though. 99. This is getting spendy. Okay, guys. We're gonna have a way to get rid of all the unrest you're about to generate. Only we could order. You 4. You 2. Oh. You're some sheep? And flying monkeys? That's so dumb. Okay. Sheep and flying monkeys. Tell me. 0.7 on a patrol. 0.9 on a patrol. You'd think the flying monkeys would be more effective on a patrol. Anyway, until we get something to really do the job, you two will pretend to do the job, okay? Alright. Now... yeah, we got 3 patrols there. Let's hope this archdemon is good. You know, I should probably use these sort of things in combat. It's a total waste to do this, but I'm gonna give them to you, even the vampire, and you're gonna use them to patrol. We'll trust a vampire to repress the citizenry for us. It's a great idea. Yeah, it's a perfect idea. Okay. One more Earth. Cool. Yeah. We're getting more now. Nice. We're staying above 100, and that's what matters. Crunch. Nifty. Good. Okay. Oh, hey, Temple to the Spider God. So, chose a giant spider to worship, did they? Hell, do you? I don't know who that is. Oh well, I'm not gonna go in the water. Alright, y'all, get in there. I think we've taught them a healthy respect for our empire. We can make peace after this. If they want peace. Yeah, it's a good bit of unrest. The 3 are gonna move on to... sure, why not? The Promised Land. That sounds as good as any. Okay, what did we get? Oh wow, you're a Fire 4! We need a fire searcher to go through our provinces. So yeah! Fire 4, he could command 200. This is the man. Forget those 50s. This guy can command 200 demons or undead. So he's what we need to patrol our provinces. He's also got 62 health, 12 protection without even wearing armor. So we could put armor on top of that. Paralyzing poison 50. Yeah, this guy's awesome. I'm going to send you around to search for fire. And okay. Let's go ahead and make some more earth. We need more. Is that enough? I don't remember how many I needed. No, I needed more. Man, this is expensive. This is so expensive. Alchemy is a horrible, horrible way to get to what you need. But you gotta do what you gotta do. As for you, oh man, you just need to keep summoning these. Yeah, just make another. So one of them is going to search for sites. The next one is probably going to grab a crap ton of demons and help patrol wherever it's needed. Probably down here. I'll probably send it down here. I'll have these guys just summon garbage demons that it can lead. We might even... Oh, I might actually just make a crap ton of undead, actually. Whatever... As long as it pacifies the people, what do we care? Hedge wizard. Nature, of course. Construct a temple. Somewhere around here, I'm recruiting something special. I just don't remember where. But I know I had a tile with something special in it. Some kind of spellcaster that impressed me. How did you get stuck? Why would you go that way? Are you stupid? Actually, you can just research there. It's fine. Just go there. That's fine. I could swear there was a special... There was a special spellcaster I wanted. There was an old guy. But I can't seem to find him anymore. Was it this guy? Who are you? Oh, right, you! Alright, you! Boy, if somebody attacks me, they'd run into all this weird crap that I've got in my lands. I guess you're needed over there. That probably makes sense. Alright, let's see. Temple of Elemental Evil? Yeah, well. Alright, we stomped through the fortress. They had a lot of spiders in there, didn't they? The army is starting to run thin. Huh. Alright, whatever. They might not have any randomness with them. I'm not sure. What I do know is this guy needs to go down there. Alright, begin searching for fire sites. Okay, yeah, he's going where he's supposed to. You can go this way. That is definitely not where you're supposed to end up. Your pathfinding is hopelessly broken this game, and I don't know why. Never was an issue before. Yeah, one of my elephants ran away and ended up there. Oh, wow, you got... Oh, my prophet is all messed up. How unfortunate. Oh, no, the Temple to the Spider God is just something I can have, and my priests can now summon lots of spiders. Oh! Oh, okay. How about that? Oh, that is so bad. That would kill me. That would just destroy me. Alright, we'll see if we can end this stupid war. We'll see. We shall see. We'll continue popping temples in here and there. Everything seems to be fine. I'll toss you into the blood huntery. Oh, there's no branch for you. It's probably fine. Okay. Okay. 105! So expensive. And another archdemon. Yes! Lots of them! All of them. Are there communities in Alaska that do fine without electricity? I mean, it's possible that there are still villages out there that don't. I wouldn't know. I've known people who taught and went out to a lot of villages, and it's almost like going to a different country. The culture is wildly different, but I'm pretty sure that they all have power these days. Now, there's a lot of people, even in this town, who live in dry cabins without water. Living without water is fairly common. But, yeah, most people got electricity these days. That's not as much as we should be getting. Ah, shit. Assassination attempt. They killed my guy. No, no. I think I should probably keep them having a new mob. Yeah, I really should give them guards. Oh no, you attacked me. Really? You guys. Alright, well, I didn't want to fight you, but if you're gonna be that way, I share a hell of a lot of border with you. I could cancel all my blood-seeking and just push armies. I could. The unrest production is kind of unstable. Alright, after this big guy, he's gonna take all the sheep, all the monkeys, okay? Now, you guys are going to take a moment and you're going to find serpent fiends. So he has a whole bunch of serpent fiends, which he will then be able to use. A bit strange that he doesn't have blood magic himself. Oh, you must be Ill Earth. Earth 4, Blood 3. Not bad. Regeneration 15, fear. Summon allies. Affliction resistance. Not sacred. His protection leaves something to be desired, but we could equip him with stuff. With 135 hit points, we equip him with some armor and a good helmet? Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, this guy. This is a monster. Then he can use earth magic to empower himself further, and I don't know what he summons, probably earth elementals. The earth hungers for blood. This is amazing. I'm tempted to use him to search for earth, but it feels like a terrible waste of an absolute demon. Am I allowed to summon more than one of him? Or is he a one-of kind of thing? Let me try casting it again and just see what happens, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to have you forge your own... Oh man, Armor of Souls would be great on this guy. The magic resistance. I mean, his magic resistance is good, but getting his magic resistance higher? That might be what I need. Or... just go with the heaviest armor. Yeah, we need to get a weapon. You know what? As much as I'd like you to do what you were doing over there, you need to forge some stuff for this guy. I think... perhaps... oh, man. Up his earth magic further? Reinvigorate seems like the best way to go to me. Multiple reinvigorates. Poison barbs is interesting. I'm going to create the Armor of Souls. I'm going to create the Boots of the Messenger. I'm going to then forge... lifelong protection. Huh. Huh. No. I think... am I Earth Magic? No, you're a fighter. I think I'm gonna give him the Girdle of Might. Yes, we're gonna give you the Girdle of Might. Alright, we need a helmet. He's already got horror. Would you like a buffalo? Nightmare Aura 24. Constant false damage appearing on everything. Blur. And
You know what? Why not? Let me give you a gore attack. That's interesting. Why shouldn't you have a gore attack as well? Why shouldn't you poke people with your head? You could be like Frieza. Next up, what do we want to put on him next? Let's see. Do we want a good shield? He's gonna need a weapon. A Wraith Sword. He can replenish his life energy by... Okay, this one here. Okay, on top of regenerating, every time he hits, he heals himself. Or the Twilight Glaive. Or we could get a shield and a weapon. The Star of Darkness. Flesh Eater. Berserker 3. Berserker 3. This is actually a legit question. This is a legit question here. Do we want him to berserk so he never runs away? This would increase his protection further. Then we could give him a shield to go with it. I kind of like this idea. Let's make the Flesh Eater. We'll spend another round forging shit. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got a different devil. This one has astral magic. Actual astral magic, meaning we could actually cast, Oh, he doesn't have blood, though. But he's an astral mage. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. This is the Sight Searcher for us. This guy's gonna run around. He's gonna search all the sites. I gotta do something about that. We'll do something about that. We will do something about that. I'm gonna have you all... We'll sort this out. This tile. We still don't know what's ailing this tile. But we'll find it! One of these days we'll find it. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Man, are you sure you guys want to declare war on me? Not a bike, a giant hamster wheel. You think we can afford a bicycle around here? Non-aggression pact. That is good. Yeah, the blood has gone way down. He's taken another province from me while I took this one back. Alright. You know what? I haven't been using my money anyway. Can they cross rivers? Let's assume they can. Attack this, why don't ya? Attack into the elephants! Okay, look, now you guys are gonna have serious issues. If you want to attack into any of that, you're gonna have to put a real army forward. What's this guy actually doing? He should be patrolling. Okay, search. You know what? You're done. You're gonna be a researcher. I'm not even gonna bother with you anymore. Okay. Oh, he cannot equip boots. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's gonna reduce his, reinvigoration a little bit. Look at that gore attack. It's 30 points of magic damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's pretty scary. We still have a slot. We still have 2 slots we need to fill. Feels a little bit lackluster, but it's for the best. Alright, let me see. You need a shield. What would it be? A vine shield, a mirror shield, or just a big old heavy shield? I've always been curious about this thing. I need a glamour 2. That would be you. Let's make that. Let's just make that and see what it does. Okay. Alright, I want to know what happens if I try to summon a second Father Hiller. We are running low on blood, so we might want to back off and save up some for when we get the next. Summon an ambush like this. Soon to terrorize him up there. Okay, anything else we need to get done? Yeah, you need to search. Ah, yes, very good. Huh. Get that patrolling power up! Yeah, alright, we'll do more serpent feeds. Sure, why not? The unrest still hasn't gone down. Oh, this place is getting out of control. I mean, really out of hand. Huh. That's a problem. You can't blood hunt when it's this bad. No wonder my blood hunt is getting so weak. We'll summon some more stuff, and my gosh, we're running out. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that, guys. We need to fix that. Ah, must fix. Alright. Alright. Looks like I did summon a second one. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're getting nothing for blood now. We've completely stalled out. That's not good. Well, where did they go? Well, I guess some of them went there. Half of them survived the trip. I cast the spell, but nothing happened. Okay, you can only have one Father Illerth. I cast the spell and wasted the resources and didn't get it. That is awful. Alright, let's take a moment to consider the horrors you will visit upon our foes. Well, the first thing you're gonna want to do is summon Earth Power. That comes with reinvigoration. That's very important. Now, after that, I guess you want to temper your own armor. Then, Strike of Giants wouldn't be a terrible thing. Summon Ill-Earth. Oh, yeah, actually, kinda. I'll just have you use Strength of Giants. We'll test something with that. No, I want this thing. No, the big guy. I want him. Yes. I mean, they're not even being blessed, but who cares? They guard you. Because why not? Oh yes, an ambush of tigers. They too can help with the patrols. That's right, you're going to use tigers to keep the peace. Alright, I'm sending this thing, and we're just gonna start fighting with it and see what happens. This thing has 25 protection, a shield which makes warriors that fight you. He's gonna boost his protection, which with the bracers should, stack. So that should bring his protection up to over 30. Plus he regenerates, fears, he has invulnerability, he berserks, that'll bring his protection up even higher. He only makes 2 attacks a round. But I mean, he's got fear. Glamour Manipulator. I don't think I actually gave you a glamour effect, did I? Oh well. His magic resist is very good, too. Yeah, if he made more attacks, he'd be unstoppable. But this is good enough. This ought to be terrifying. I want to see this in action. It required a lot of earth, though. Okay, guys, we're rapidly working our way towards Blood 8, and you guys have been spending all of our blood. Could you,
Let me do something else for a little while that doesn't use all that up. Could probably make some pretty cool stuff. I mean, all kinds of interesting things. Mandragora. Sure. Why not? Crusher. Clockwork Horrors would give you 15. Can those even be used for patrolling? A magically animated rock. Yes, of course. Sounds pretty cool. You know, I want to look at what that is, just to see it. Okay, push this up to 30. This game is all just about experimenting anyway. Their stakes aren't particularly high. Okay, now what's gonna happen here is you guys are gonna find serpent fiends monthly. And this guy... and we're going to summon or make a bunch of these. And this guy's going to lead them all, and we're going to stomp the unrest into the ground, and this place will just become a new blood hunting playground. Sure. I'll even push this up to 30! Because why not? So yeah, we'll end up having to make more of those things. Okay, the unrest has been solved. You may go back to work. The others. There you go. Alright. He's continuing to do his part. This place is doing its part. Your unrest is so freaking high, even though I didn't let these guys do anything for a turn. You've managed to... Controllers are loaded to bear, and it's not enough. Shit. The unrest really did get out of control here. We're gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to make more stuff, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll put some more devils in some more places to push the unrest down. We'll figure this out. Things are a bit rough right now. The unstoppable windshield wiper technique. I don't know. A lot of the enemies seem to be able to parry every single blow now. That was quick. Heat! We can take the heat. Our monkey men don't mind. Storm the castle. Oh shit. Okay, see that right there? That might actually be enough of an army to defeat us. Because although we've got a decent army here, those are giants. I don't know if we can win that. pretty soon we're going to be able to just create new armies as we need them. But we're not quite there yet. Oh, good. Okay, you guys can resume the all-important blood hunts. I got nobody who can receive really anything else here, so, yeah. Alright, this seems to be working. Why would you go there? You weirdos! Alright. We are gonna go crazy blood hunting in this spot. So we're going to need a lot. In fact, I'm gonna go so far as to hire a second whack of these. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, another 39 of them ought to help a little. Okay, this place is now having issues. Man, that sucks. Okay, that's probably enough of that. I'll just set you all to research, it's fine. Oh, hello, you must be the Crusher! You are... whoa. Huh. Not very good for a patrolman, though. Okay. So that's from construction. That costs 10. It's very expensive. And you only get one per turn. Never heals. Ooh, that's a huge drawback. It's good, but it's not indestructible. It will get chipped away at. It only makes one attack per round. That's kind of inaccurate. I mean, it can go underwater. It can see ghosts. It's pretty freaking awesome, but it's inaccurate, and it only makes one attack. And it costs 10 Earth Gems. I kind of like it. I kind of really like it, but I know it's bad. I can tell just by looking at it. It's bad. But I kind of want to use them anyway. There's no way you could build around those things. I'm tempted just to fling a ritual of 5 gates every turn. Alright, guys. This might seem like a huge waste of your prodigious talents, but I was gonna have you summon a whole crap ton of tigers. And we are going to use tigers to patrol one of our sites that's having issues. Yes. Lots. Absurd amounts of tigers. Okay? That's gonna cost us almost all of our nature gems. And this devil is going to lead them. This absolutely massive, insane number of tigers. And he's gonna fix unrest somewhere. We still don't know what's causing unrest in that town. Oh well. Ill Earth is on the move. Alright, I guess that's a full turn. You are set to patrolling. I feel like he should be good at blood hunting, even if you wouldn't ever waste him on such a thing. That he should just be good at it, just because of what he is. That was a probing thing. Evocation rituals are cheaper this month. The stars are right for evocations. Huh. Well, how about that? I now hold a fortification. Want this fort back, huh? Do ya? Oh, you're the one who got lightning reflexes? Neat. I'm gonna go over here now. Step on this. If you attack one of these, I want you to at least hurt. Alright, it's here, and it's gonna begin terrorizing the countryside. Alright, so far he's holding the 4 blood hunters. Currently, everything is blood hunting. We didn't get a great yield, but it's all operating. So, count that as a victory. Alright, the absolute absurd tigerage. We have 150 tigers. Not enough undead, but plenty of tiger. Okay. Let's deal with this throne. Whatever's having issues, we can solve it now. In just a few turns. We can have the next level of blood. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Blood 8. Beyond that lies Blood 9. Bind Demon Lord. Well, that's terrifying. Our domain will be just taking enemy generals. The reason blood magic was banned in the first place is that horror. Forces of darkness. 22 Fiends of Darkness for 50. Infernal Crusade. 10 Demon Knights for 50. Not a bad... So we just get the option to pick a type of demon and then summon a lot of it. I see. I mean, obviously I'd go for the Demon Lord, but Blood 8. We're probably going to stop at Blood 8 and go research something else. Probably. So we can use all these gems to do something. I'd love to cast something like Well of Misery. That one I really... Of all the death spells I've ever seen, none of them have caught my imagination the way Well of Misery does.
I've never seen anything like that. Okay, you guys need to get over there. Alright. More. You're starting to get somewhere with your ability to patrol. But it's not enough. In fact, I'm going to waste the money to do another whack or two of these. You know what? I'm going to keep going with them. They're expensive. I don't want to use them. I'm going to use them anyway. You're going to patrol the shit out of this land. And I'm going to find out, I'm going to discover how many I can stack. How many Bloodseekers I can stack in one place without everything going to hell. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this next. Actually, I'm gonna power you up. I think so. Give you death. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of glamour? Sure. Just broaden your horizons a little bit, that's all. The Horror Mantis. Whoa. 4 attacks. 22 protection. Void sanity, magic power, fear. That must be the guy who had the magic item. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like on the battlefield. This thing. So it's gonna power itself up for a little bit now. Okay, you got your protection up to 30, and your re-invig up to 7. Your strength was at 30. 34. Huh. So the strength of giants is not stacking. Oh, okay, alright. I swear it did on one of my things, one of my... The summon allies doesn't seem to have done anything. But whatever. Anyway. 30 protection is going to jump to 33. His current hit points is above the maximum, and he hasn't even started punching anything yet. Get in there. What's that? Oh, that's one of the illusionary warriors that we summoned. Illusion! They only deal 1 point of damage? Oh, never mind. These suck. They're just a distraction. He is not gaining hit points from killing things with his axe. But his fatigue is staying at 0, and that is important. That is important. Yeah, these guys aren't even going to be able to ding him. So we don't know what kind of allies he summons. I thought he was going to summon earth elementals. The illusions are, well, they exist. The illusions exist, I guess. He needs a real test of his abilities, and we can tweak him a little bit. Oh, cool, we actually won that fight. Good. Ow, our prophet finally died. Oh well, it was bound to happen eventually. A vast army, too. Do whatever it is it does. I think maybe you guys should back up and, I'm gonna have you construct a lab. I sure might as well throw in a temple. But we're gonna build a lab. We're gonna let's take a moment to try to build ourselves up a smidge. Oh, you were the old age one. Wait, was it you? No, I don't remember who you are anymore. I could make you young again. I could totally make you young again. I might do that. Just because I can. More turns, he'll be full up. We're gonna have so many blood hunters pretty soon. Alright, looks like the unrest is under control. Alright, find out how many of these we can wedge in. Go ahead, go up and down. Go up a nature. Couple more turns, we'll have the new level of death and we'll see what that does. Meanwhile, you get a small adjustment. Okay. So, Lanka Giants ain't really cutting it. Oh, why not? I guess. Unless you think you're going to be hit with ice. Well, they are ice giants, so maybe not. You need to cast anything else. You know what? I think you should just run forward and beat the crap out of everything. Continue. The stream is kicking you back to an earlier point. You shouldn't be doing that. I wonder just how much this thing can fight. I don't even care if it dies. I just want to see what it can do. I haven't exactly min-maxed it here. I've just given it some junk and let it loose. I want to see it actually take damage and regenerate and all that, because this regeneration should be regenerating like 22 a turn.
cool. Yeah, we had cracked 100 and we're getting 100 consistently. Not anymore. Okay, they attacked me. They attacked my main army, and we lost a fifth of our army. Honestly, most of what we lost was irrelevant. We just killed a ton of giants. 100 giants for 100 junk units. I would take that trade any day. That was a very good deal, in fact. Wow, barely. Well, not barely, but still. Location remains cheap. You know what? I kind of want to see how this played out. So they came at me with... These are the big giants. But disease resistant 80. Diseased anyway. That's concerning. Okay, these guys have already been beaten up. They're still big and scary, but... Seems like they've already taken some beatings. Anyway, this stuff is all at least size 6. And our stuff tends to be like size 3, with very few hit points. These guys have a lot of protection, too. So these things are ethereal. And their weapons are not magical! Their weapons should be magical. If you're gonna pay 2 sacreds, they should be a magical weapon. But they aren't. And that's very bad for them, because they're gonna miss 75% of their attacks. So even though these things are incredibly fragile, you're still going to be missing 3 out of 4 hits because your weapon is magic. Meanwhile, I don't think your head armor is nearly good enough. Well, okay, 18. That'll protect you from most of our Meanwhile, you're just spewing ice. Who cares if it hits the enemy or our own troops? Just spew it. I think so. I don't know, she's off script. She's doing whatever she feels like. She's kind of dopey, but what you gonna do? I think they should allow you to have more script. Oh, little crappy monkeys right now. Well, I guess we lose them. Oh well, who cares? And we just slaughtered them. Anyway, yeah. So... Oh, it was actually these that ran. I see. Okay, that doesn't matter. Heroic weakness. Is that so? Was that you? Okay. So, I was actually gonna have you guys... Let's see, what can you all do? What would help us most in the coming fights? Question. Depends. We'll take some tigers. Why not? Oh, this one's good at this stuff, huh? Oh, hey, bind ice devil. I think we know what those look like from the 5 gates thing. Crossbreed.
gonna make one change to this. Specifically you, whatever you were doing, it changes to rejuvenate. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That'll give us some more units to replace all the stuff we've been losing. We'll be ready to move along again soon. Okay, guys. I want you all to do this. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. You don't need to do any more of that after this next turn. Okay, these guys are summoning Serpent Fiends, and his patrol value's gotta be freaking amazing at this point. So then they're gonna have to craft those dowsing sticks, and then they're gonna start the blood hunts. Okay. Sometimes the unrest just shoots up. Like, sometimes it remains stable for a while, and then it just suddenly shoots up inexplicably in one of these provinces. When have you go down there and fix it for me? We're there. Next turn, we get to the next level. Nice. Alright, what do we... Research. You two are the special ones. Question about blood magic. One of you might want to be blood 7. I think so. I think one of you needs to be blood 7. And the other one... Where's the other one? Oh no! No, that wasn't you. Somebody died recently that was horror marked. I think it was one of my super blood mages. I think he got destroyed. Maybe summoning the... Yeah, it was the Earth one. The one who summoned the Earth Elemental of Doom died. To horrors. Oh shit. Okay, hold on a second. All of a sudden I'm deeply concerned. Wow, yeah, losing that Earth one was expensive. I wish I had Earth Mages. I would make 4 more of them. I just need something mindless that can be his bodyguard now. What do we have that's mindless? Are Serpent Fiends mindless? Something that can ideally fight. You know, I'm just not going to worry too much. I'll try to make a new Earth guy at some point.
Oh, wow. These guys have a ton of candles. Huh. A nature mage. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna get stomped if I do this. I'm tempted just to see you fight it, though. I am tempted. Okay. Alright. Big magic in play. I should probably go with alteration. So that Ill Earth can become even more terrifying. We're under siege in the windswept desert. Well, that happened. They all got wiped, but he got to fight real enemies. Oh. 80 units. Malicious thralls and vampires. Huh, this cut my empire in two. Well, how did that happen? Might be time to summon up an army of monstrous things. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a Rankish. I see. Oh, here you go. Tigers! They're undisciplined. They can do whatever they want. Sure. Just throw that crap in there. Fill those numbers out a little bit more. Okay, seems to me like you have depleted this supply. Why don't we refill that for you? There. Now go forth. Alright. Jaguar Tribe Priest, what's this garbage? If you fight over here, but if you try to take my marsh, you're gonna have to fight for it. Looks like that resolved on its own. And sometimes they just spike like that. I'm just gonna have you be a mobile patrolman with your tiger horde. You'll just go wherever you're needed. Forge those, and then they're probably going to forge more. Okay. 75. Gotta be enough of a patrol. I wonder if these guys are regretting their decision to declare war on me yet. Okay, and finally we have empower. One more step. Yes, this is the world without cheesecake. It's okay though.
When we've united it under our banner, then we'll have time to invent such things. I was attacked. And we won, because Ill-Earth was there. He killed 42 of them while everything else was slaughtered. Okay, this is worth watching. This will show us what he's capable of. So here they are. They hit for 36. They will hurt him. Okay, he's busy doing his thing. The army is being stomped. They actually flanked around to the rear. He got hit for 23 with the first whack. Ow. His protection ended up at 31. That doesn't seem quite right. Shouldn't it be 33? See, 30 for the body, 34 for the head. Alright, fine, whatever. Huh, they're actually taller than he is. They're bigger than him. What in the world is your summon allies do? Oh well, every time he hits, he should heal, and he's regenerating. He's regenerating 23 hit points. He's already at full health again. And he's summoning these obnoxious illusions, but they're going to have to hit like 3 or 4 times to kill, to actually score a hit against. He's gaining experience, by the way. He's only becoming more dangerous with time. They're definitely hitting him a ton. He is resistant to affliction, but not immune. They're getting a ton of hits. Okay, I think they've just permanently weakened him. He's punching and punching and punching and healing and healing. His morale is flagging, but he should be causing fear on them. The thing that he's missing is a way to recuperate. No, wait, he has that too. I can use Blood Feast. I can undo any afflictions he gets. So yeah, no, he's invincible! They can't kill him! All these giants! They're doing tons of damage to him, but he's regenerating faster than they're hurting him. His fatigue is a little fatigued, probably because they're cold auras. So the fatigue will get him eventually, if a fight lasted long enough. At least with frost guys. Oh shit, they got him with something nasty. What did they do to you? Definitely did something. He's moving slowly. He's moving slowly now. I don't see an effect over here for that. You have enchanted blood. That's a good one. Anyway, yeah, he's ripping them apart. Those little things coming out of the mirror actually are good. They're keeping him safer. They're actually making it harder for him to die. Buying him time for his regeneration. The mirror shield is actually a good idea. So, yeah. That's awesome! Alright, we stomped in, burned a temple. Got a new famous hero. Who do you have who could have become famous? Or was it Ill-Earth? Oh, I'd love it if Ill-Earth got famous. He did not. But he's up to 3 experience. The weaken is unfortunate, but as I said, we can fix that. We can actually fix that. He's got 7 candles. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. Oh, because we lost this province and the fortress. Oh, wait. We're not getting anything from the throne, but we are besieged. So they haven't actually taken the fortress yet. Not that there's any doubt. You know what? Mr. Tigers? I'm actually gonna have you do something about that. I'm sure you can handle it. As long as I remember to tell you to stay behind the troops. I don't think it really matters. Vampires? I don't know. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe he dies. Maybe he doesn't. Okay. So, what should we do? There's improved crossbreeding. I think we need to do the blood vortex. It doesn't tell me exactly what it does. 3 red seconds is fascinating. The idea that I could just drop castles anywhere I want. Don't know what this is. One of the 3. So there are 3 terrible things that... We're gonna want all of this. We're gonna want all of it! Let's get the blood vortex going. Yeah, let's get the blood vortex going, and then we'll work from there. Alright. This is almost ready to be online. This is almost online. Next turn, we'll start this hunting and see how many guys we can have operating in the same spot. Answer, probably not this many. That's a lot. You lot! Wow! As we leave giant armies in our wake everywhere, because I don't know why not. Mostly I'm just enjoying Ill-Earth going around being unstoppable. The stuttering is getting bad. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, that guy seems to be made out of dirt and blood, yes. He's a monster. Second meaning of cheesecake? I have no idea what that would be. News to me. Ah, crap. Well, that was one-sided. I only like one-sided fights when they're in my favor. 5,000 people have thrown themselves into Blood Vortex. We got 64 for it. Wow, 5,000. Holy shit, this is going to devastate. This is going to depopulate my capital in just a few turns. Whoa, this is a bad spell. This is a bad spell. You cast this in somebody else's land, not your own. Oops! Oops! Oh no! I actually don't know how to turn that off.
I would like to find out what this does, though. Oh no. Is that another ouchie? We might have to have him do his blood feast sooner than expected. Oh well. Continue stomping. Actually, that never healing wound is pretty bad for him. Huh. Okay, I guess you go that way. Oh, I could just have you join up with the main army. I mean, that would... there would be no stopping us then. Yeah, no stopping us at all. Alright, let's see how the Tiger army does. I'm a little curious about that. We're just going to throw around a few more spells to see what they do, and then we're going to call this game. This was just to learn how things work. I still think I did a very bad job of playing Lanka, but I'm seeing so little blood out of this. Why is it so bad? We were doing so good earlier. I'm keeping the unrest down. Everything should be the same. Wow, he got a 20 kills per... The Tigers didn't lose even one Tiger? How did we not lose a single Tiger? Did they only pounce after the fighting was over? They have 54 of the kills and not a single loss. That is weird. 5,000 people, only a little bit back. The population did not go down by 5,000 though. It's still 49,000. It's not actually devastating the province it's in. Is it taking a little bit from all my lands? Let's watch this. We're 49,000. Okay, what did we summon? What did I do? Oh, I bet you're general. Oh, yeah. Whoa, what are you? Whoa. To gobble up the sun! Snuff out the sun. It's that song from, that movie. The song that was unreleased from it. The one with the guy that gets turned into a llama. The Emperor's New Groove. Snuff out the sun. You've got a sleep aura. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Spread laziness. Spread unrest. Chaos power, dark power 3. Sleep aura, just he flies. Fear and sleep. He's a nightmare demon is what he is. And he's got death and air and he eats people alive. His protection isn't very good, but you can put armor on him. Wow. This thing, I don't want this anywhere near my stuff. He's bad news. He is really bad news. 280 demons would follow him into battle. And he's fast because he flies. Wow, he moves quick. He can fly all the way from here to there. Oh my gosh, this guy. You know what? I'm not giving you shit. I'm gonna tell you, stay behind the non-existent troops and just throw spells. You can hang out with Ill Earth as a... I don't know what. Just hang with him. I'm sure you'll find a use. Alright, we liberated this from all the vampires. Yeah, our unrest is 0.
our blood is just way, way, way down. I don't know. Strange. Alright. You guys have done your job. Now let's do something stupid here. Okay, what we're gonna do... No, I can't just mass select and give them all the same thing. Would have been convenient, but I guess that would have just been too convenient, huh? Oh, I suppose I could give that guy a couple of things to help him out. You guys should be producing a lot of blood. I would tell all of you to blood hunt together. Okay, yeah, you, monstrosity. Got some boats and that thing and I don't know. That'd probably be good enough for you. Good enough for the likes of ya. Jeez, I don't know. I guess alteration is a good direction. Sure. I forgot all about you. I guess you don't even matter anymore. Honestly, nothing matters anymore. Let's just cast crazy shit. So there's 2 more of these guys. Well, we might as well meet them. 49,320. 49,320. Keep that number in mind. I think it's draining all of my provinces around it or something. I'm not sure. 49,300. It went up! Our population is growing despite the blood vortex. Is it pulling from my entire domain? Spread evenly, or what? Oh, hello. Is that so? Well, I'll fight you off again. Sure, why not? Oh, sieging, huh? Too bad, you need to move. There you go. Those two can just wander around and have adventures. I have so much money. Why don't I just bring this PD to a level that doesn't even make sense? You gonna beat this? Huh? You gonna beat this? Probably. They'll probably just run away anyway. But it is funny. Garden of Weeping Roses is a pretty cool name for a place. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of gems, all kinds of stuff in. No, not forge. I meant, cast. Alright. Why don't you summon the 3rd brother? They're so expensive and 133 each. Alright, the 2nd brother is... the same shit. They're sacred and can bless themselves. That's good, I guess. Same shit. I guess you just get 3 of this guy. Huh. Make it. You can actually... not quite. Almost. I don't know. Why don't you... no, you can't quite make that jump. Darn. The places I actually want you to be are a bridge to... oh, well, whatever. I'll put you there.
Alright, then I'm gonna assume the last one is the same as the first two. Epic generals, though. Let's try... Let's try this thing. Let's see what that does. Alright. I don't even care about your events. The tiger guy successfully did it again. He's still got tons of tigers, too. Okay, yeah, that is actually too much. Oh, we're getting so much blood now. We're getting so much. What did you summon? Okay, you got 3 of this guy. Alright, what are we looking at here? 4 arms. Got a buckler. No helmet. Armor is crappy. But you got a lot of hit points. And your sacred, and your fear, and your chaos power. And you make 3 attacks a turn. Sword, spear, axe. I mean, it's a great unit, and you get 3 for 1, but, remind me what that price tag was again. Yes, I had to have somebody at blood 5 spend 70 blood. I'm having a very hard time judging how much value a blood has. Like, it seems like you can just get a ton of it, and the game just kind of expects you to have absurd amounts of it. So early on, I was feeling like these were all overpriced, but the longer I play with this, the more I'm like, I'm not good at collecting blood. If somebody actually knew what they were doing, they'd probably have a lot more. And yeah, you could just start summoning ass loads of this stuff. Alright, let's see what the next army looks like. The next summon. Is there anything else I should test out, guys, before we end it for tonight? Is there anything else we must know? Okay, actually, this is getting pretty good. We're getting a good amount of blood out of this. And it's over 129, but what happens if I put a second patrol in that's epically strong as well? Oh, hey, I can even toss these in too. Why not? Can we push it down while collecting from this place? Because we're getting a lot of blood out of that particular province. Alright, we got 3 of this. Huh. Well, they have a bow. It's got really good range and damage. Somehow they have a crown that actually provides defense. Headgear. It's amazing. These are bigger, and they're way deadlier. And these have plague bows, which shoot really far and hit really hard, and don't expose them to direct combat. I'm leaning a bit towards this guy as being the better summon because, well, it's way cheaper. I don't know. These might, I mean, they get 3 attacks around. That's pretty great, but these guys have helmets, and they shoot really far. I don't know.
Alright, there's no way we aren't gonna try 3 red seconds. Let's say we pop one in here. Okay. I just want to see that just makes a castle appear instantly. I think Pangea can do that also. Let's make the fortress, and then let's compare the new improved crossbreeding. It should have a higher success rate, right? I don't know, we'll look. Or maybe it just makes a lot more at once. This monstrosity just keeps going. Can it tear the fortress down with its 2 hands? Perhaps. Okay. No, it's continuing to build up. Yeah, even with all of this patrol, this is too much. So they'd have to stop periodically and use their magic. With Blood 1, the best they can do is this crap. Alright, well, we now understand that. The random spikes of unrest. Let's see. Yep, it's a full fortress. Oh shit, it's twice the fortress that we can build naturally. Look at that, its administration bonus is 60, its recruitment bonus is higher. Way higher. It's 3 times the fortress in some ways. Wow, this is way better. I'm not allowed to build something anywhere near this level. This makes the forts I build look like garbage. Ah, wow, wow. I did not expect it to be that good. Of course, it's level 8, so it's super end game, but still, that is... Okay, we have to hit improved crossbreeding at least once. So, crossbreeding... 30 plus for 15. Improved crossbreeding, 40 plus for 20. This has to be this has to have a higher rate of stronger units coming out. It must. I think that's really the last spell. I think we're done. I think we're done. I feel like I have an overview of how it works and what it can do. But I'm not anywhere near good at it. I definitely wouldn't want to attempt to play this in a multiplayer. I mean, you could always dabble a little bit, but definitely wouldn't want this to be my primary method of gameplay. Vortex doesn't seem to be causing unrest or additional turmoil or anything either. It's strange. It's strange. Alright, anyway, let me see. So how'd the crossbreeding work? Was that more likely to generate good results? Is this a good result? This one is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's all the way up here at 8. Crossbreeding is like at 3, and this is 8. And it requires more nature and blood. But,
It does not, in my limited sample, it does not appear luckier. You would not go to Blood 8 to get your hands on this, I don't imagine. You would probably just stick at this level. If you're going to Blood 8, it's for this thing, and this thing, and I don't know, maybe Vampire Lords? I wish I could test one out, but yeah, we'll do it for now. Did I summon one of these? Alright, I'll summon one of those real quick. Gotta look at all of the things. Gotta at least peek at it. I'm not gonna remember half of what blood can do. There's so much. There's so much going on here. Okay, it's a death blood thing. Reaper. Oh, that's great. Another thing that causes bad stuff in your own territory. You are weirdly not an assassin? How can you not be an assassin? You're supposed to lead armies of the dead and demons, I see. I mean, if you need a death mage, you would have a death mage. I don't know. I think it's useful. I don't find it exciting, but I think it's useful. Well, they brought that down in one turn. How many did you... I don't see how many brigands they took out. A very deadly disease, yeah. That's this a-hole. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. You might want it. If you have a bunch of death gems and you need somebody to use them, sure. I don't like him very much. Maybe if you were Abyssia and you didn't care if your population was already on the decline. I don't know. So yeah. And strangely, we haven't even plumbed the bottom of it. We haven't seen the ultimate tier of stuff, but I'm not going to worry too much. It's pretty late game, that. Okay. This thing is insane. This thing is insane. Blood 8 also has damage reversal and other nasty spells. Blood 8, amazing. Blood 7, Ill Earth, is insane. The archdemons are pretty good. Pretty good. Blood 6, I haven't used a lot of the combat spells, honestly, and I know there's some pretty wild stuff there. There's stuff I wasn't able to summon because I didn't have wind, but I'd say the Ritual of 5 Gates is pretty okay. I think this one's pretty okay as far as summons go. The problem is you'd have to have a bunch of Blood 5 mages casting this, and where are you going to find a bunch of Blood 5 mages? Where are you going to get them? Nobody natively gets Blood 5 among their recruits. You'd have to craft items. You'd have to craft magic items and equip them. There were a couple I saw. So you'd have to start with like a Blood 3 and then give them a couple. You could do it, but it's going to be expensive. And then you're going to just use it to summon these guys? I mean, if you have a incredible income, I guess it would be workable. They are good units, but you paid a kind of a premium for them in setup, and then let's see, the succubus
This thing might be an unholy terror. To suddenly have your generals, important generals, get seduced and taken away? Ooh, this thing could be terrible. Didn't try Horde of Hell. Imps, I don't know. Didn't try this in battle. I am assuming it's like an Earth Elemental. Anyway, 5. 5 has a couple of outstanding things. Honestly, every single level of Blood has something in it. So this one lets you travel quickly to move your general about. Well, I mean, these are, you know. But if you weren't playing this particular faction, if you weren't playing Lanka, I mean, the Serpent Fiends are good. They're okay. I used a lot of them for patrolling, which isn't really their main. I don't think that's what you're supposed to use them for. But, you know, they looked like they were okay. You get 3 of them for 4. They're very, very inexpensive, and something your Blood 1 mages can do. So I have a feeling you're going to be using a lot of Serpent Fiends if you have a lot of Blood 1 guys, because, you know, you can Blood Hunt, or you could summon these, or you could craft something. Or you could try to do a communion, which I didn't even attempt. I haven't attempted any kind. I gotta play a game where I just focus on how that works. That's a whole thing. Okay, Blood Feast. Very important spell. Crossbreeding. So Blood 3 might be the most important one. Blood 1 and 2... I mean, they have some dynamite stuff in them. But I think Blood 3 is when Blood starts to really... I think that's when it Blood magic starts to become really dangerous. A lot of this stuff is cross-path, though. Meaning different nations are going to approach this very differently. Well, anyway, we're going to call that a wrap. We may or may not be playing an aquatic nation next time. Or we might do something completely different from Dominions temporarily. We'll see. Tomorrow is Gothic 2. And... where did I put my mouse? Ah, here it is. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.